Parents of kids with epilepsy know that there is nothing more important than the right training to make sure they're safe when seizures happen. Levin's out live in Lowell this morning to tell us more about the push to make seizure safety training a requirement in our schools. Hey, Levin.
Hey, Brianna, we are at the Epilepsy Foundation of New England, and I'm here with Kimberly Schumacher. And seizure safety in schools, we would have thought this has been something that's already been passed. Why is it taking so long? Because 25 other states have done it.
Well, I agree with you. You would think that as part of standard first aid training, there would also be awareness of seizures and epilepsy, especially since 1 in 10 individuals will have a seizure in their life. It's not like that. I learned that firsthand when my daughter at 4 had her first seizure. And there's a lot of folks in the schools that aren't familiar with how to recognize the signs of seizures. And this bill is so important so that school personnel will be trained to recognize, and then each student with seizures will have their own plan. It also will allow for personnel to be trained in the important rescue medicine should a kid have a seizure at school.
We move on to Erica. And Erica, you're a teacher in Cambridge. Jude is your child, and Jude also has epilepsy. I'm sure you want this to get passed on Monday, or you're going to be there as well.
Absolutely, yes. I'll be in the State House on Monday thinking about this bill and talking about it. It's super important to me as a parent and as a teacher. I work with a lot of students. I think about my own kid going to school and being safe, and I really want to make sure that all teachers are prepared to take care of the students that they're taking care of all day long in the best ways that they can. You
talk about training and being prepared. This is where we bring in Ann. And Ann, the training, some people, is it difficult? What do people have to do?
No, in fact, most schools, teachers are required to learn EpiPen, which is using a needle, but to stop a seizure, it's just a simple nasal spray, which you just take this, insert it in the nose, and press. Easy peasy.
It seems like it's something easy for everyone who can learn to do.
Yes. So we have over 400 staff that work with our students, and I train all of them, and we review it on an annual basis to keep our students safe.
And I got to ask you, I'll go back to Erica. Erica, this weekend's a big day for the Epilepsy Foundation of New England. What is it?
This weekend is family camp through the Epilepsy Foundation, and we'll be there having a great time.
And I'll say this, Kimberly, finally, how important is it for this to get through, for people to understand how important this is, that this legislation passes?
It's so critical. We have to increase the awareness and stop the stigma attached with seizures and epilepsy.
Okay. I would say this, Brianna, you've been here all morning long. You got a chance to hear from 3 people and even more who care about this. This is something that on Monday, when it gets in front of the State House, the push to let this happen, get that legislation through, will happen. Guys, back to you.
All right, Levin, thank you. Very important to shine a light on this.